always good.
Yeah, my kids, they had me rolling today. That's been pretty much it, man. Just grinding hard, trying to build my brand as well as help expand the brand of Relapse One-on-One.
Absolutely.
That's been it in a nutshell.
Right on, right on.
Yeah,
That is awesome.
definitely.
Well,
Gotta be positive. Always.
Always.
There's stuff going on for everybody, man.
yeah,
It's good.
yeah, absolutely. You know, I was kind of a little salty that I wasn't able to go to the Dub car show this week, but you know, cause
Yeah, it looked pretty, man. It looked pretty.
Like it was dope.
yeah, it looked like everybody had
I
fun.
was having fun. That's what I was gonna say. Like, it was just like a summer jam or something.
Exactly, exactly.
Like all the artists and like all the cars were just they're sick.
Matter of fact, last Saturday, my daughter had a dance competition in excuse me in the South Dallas area, and I actually went to this custom car shop. You know, they said they were open, so I wanted to thinking about tweaking some things on my car. So you know, I go in and talk to them and everything, but they do all interior. So I actually got to see one of the car, well, three of the cars that they were working on. One of them was actually in the car show, and this guy, whoever he was, he had a black Caprice.
It's a good start already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he had a black Caprice, and what they did was they actually changed his dash. His cup holders now light up green and blue. He has a remote for his radio in his car, so he has a 9-inch screen, touchscreen radio.
Mhm.
But then he has iPad Airs in his car. He has two of them,
Yeah.
and then they put a 47-inch screen in his trunk that goes off of the iPad Airs.
Mhm.
Like, what?
Yeah, that's dope, man.
I could never understand that though. I just
Why
don't.
not?
I just
Because
don't.
Because if you do car shows,
I don't.
that's
get it.
what wins.
Okay, so it's just for show.
And that's
Yeah,
what,
yeah,
and that's what
it's
you
just
just
for show.
It's just for show.
Because I'm
I don't
like,
think
you
you better
driving,
drive that
what the
around.
hell you watching?
No, see, and it's
yeah,
a
we're
show.
gonna open the trunk and just drive.
You
It just
can't
shows you
see from the
behind
trunk.
us.
You're going to show the people that's behind you.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna have them
just
hit
the
my
waste.
car.
That's just the waste of a car. I just don't.
I mean,
just-
not really.
Not
in my opinion, I'm just not gonna waste the money.
That means you haven't been to a car show.
I have been to plenty of car shows. I just don't get putting that money into that. That's just me personally.
Right
I'm
on.
gonna put my coin somewhere else.
But you
Well,
know
I'll
they
say stuff like
actually,
that's dope.
yeah, it's actually dope, and the people that actually win, they actually win money, so they actually get
Yeah.
the money back that they won, and then their car value goes up because it's won
Thousands.
a car show.
I
Like
get sponsors, man.
Yeah.
It's endless. It's
Like-
crazy, man.
you just, it's another form of branding yourself and your excitement about something.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
That's right.
I mean, because look at the name on the car show is Dub. They do tires. I mean, they do the rims. So it's the Dub Custom Car Show.
Yeah.
So they
So
want to
you gotta
see
go, but you gotta be balling. You gotta
they
be
want to see something that they haven't seen already.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to take you one.
They got those TVs that just like come out the trunk.
Yeah, and
People
that
play
was
video games and just
How I
chilling.
do? Do it again.
Yeah.
How I do?
Pretty dope. How do what?
What does the TV do? Show
I
me
don't
again.
know.
Show me again.
I'm not sure.
but
Let me get this dangly thing off my mic though.
ew.
Why is this middle one there? Always look how beat up the tip of this mic is. People. Can I just show this to you? If anybody's watching. Nah, you know what? I don't worry about it.
It's horrible.
Yeah. Oh look, I flicked it and stuck back.
Woo.
Oh, man,
That's
that's
a reattached screen.
disgusting.
Yeah, that's pretty horrible, sir. Hey, you know what?
Remember to switch mics?
No, thank
No.
you.
You're okay.
It's purposely you.
You look, you
Purposely
own
was
that
put-
one, sir.
Yes, you purposely put it in the middle for a reason.
That's cool.
That is yours all the way right now. You know what? I'm gonna actually go ahead and get
It's
into
party going on back there.
I'm actually go ahead and get into this other song. I want to know
What song
if
is it? What
you
song?
people have heard this. It's actually called I said it's called. Wow. It's from Bankroll Mafia, featuring T.I.
Bankroll. Oh, T.I. is
Bankroll.
always making
Yes.
They can see
Young Thug
Hot
is
too.
look. Young Thug is also on here, but it's the
Young
young
Thugger.
it's
Yeah.
the Young Thug to be going ham when he with Ti, not the solo Young Thug. So,
Oh, okay.
so I'm gonna go ahead and play this. Y'all tell me what you think. I actually got another song after this one. I gotta keep it up already. I said I got another song queued up after this already. Hopefully we'll get this.
Not that loud.
This place is hot.
Brown speakers.
But they slowly
Just
making
joking.
changes.
No, that's cool.
So they got new staff.
Happens.
He ain't paying attention to the new staff.
Me?
Yeah,
Yeah, he answered the phone, Josh.
yeah, new staff. No. He
Uh,
completely shocked the hell out of being away. He came around the corner.
Because he said, well, this is Fishbowl International. This is Joshua speaking.
Yeah, actually, what happened? I heard that too, and I go, nice joke. That's what I said. I go, nice joke. This Relapse one on one me up. Because I thought it was making a joke. And I was like, wait, they can really do the sound.
He right.
Like, homeboy sound like he's better.
He's too professional.
He straight
Yeah, he straight up told us. I don't have a picture of
He said, yeah.
Nice.
He said,
Shake that guy's hand.
He said,
Damn right we don't,
it.
buddy.
We made some rules, and I made sure to tell Sammy that we don't have a
Yeah.
picture of him.
he said, I made
Wow.
sure to tell Sammy we didn't have no free guys.
The issue that we pointed out a while back has been the issue of
Oh, we about
damn, relapse man. See? You take relapse 101. He was a cool guy though, I mean I'm not gonna lie, but so is he gone? Or he dead? He's gone?
I mean, I don't know. Because it wasn't in this. No?
It was
No, he
Robert.
wasn't. No.
Carlos was, but Rob was sitting like before because I left the laptop.
Yeah, it was.
So we had that little chick that
What happened? Dropped off.
That means they probably want some shit over here. All that, you know that whole thing is. All those cameras on, that's all. That's all.
He did.
Unless they're still renting.
Last week, he did. I didn't know that. And you remember he did ask me like how much we would charge to rent out our stuff. And neither one of us ever gave an answer.
Yeah. Yeah, he had that leading question around. I didn't get the progress. You made it. You made it.
$80 million. That's a lot of money.
It sounded like it wasn't real having a party there.
I think I just took that.
I'm sitting.
Is it? I hope it is. We never still alive.
Next week.
Hey, no, for real, look at the track. Where's that?
Don't worry about it right now. Like, for real.
Panda. We live in the studio. This is
Live
what
and
we do
in the
on
building.
Friday.
We always live. We don't live archive.
That's what's up.
Everybody needs to be tuned in for Marco Polo too.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
Did we say that?
No, we didn't, but you just did. So tune in.
Yeah.
Stay tuned in.
Stay tuned in. Don't go nowhere.
We live in this thing.
Always.
In this thing. So
Oh, go ahead.
you go ahead, bro. You go ahead. You go
Oh.
ahead. You got it. You
I was
got
going to say, because, we were talking about concerts and everything, I was going to say, since we're speaking of concerts, this is something that actually just recently happened,
Mhm.
was T.I. was going to do this concert in New York. And before T.I. even got to come out and perform, somebody got into some beef. Somebody started shooting. Somebody did die. 3 other people got injured. But the crazy part about everything is, it wasn't like it was somebody who wasn't known, who wasn't being known. It was another entertainer by the name of Troy Ave, who's in New York, pretty heavy.
Mhm.
Is the one that they got on video.
it. Now, see, here's my question and concern.
Mm-hmm.
Now, every time I've gone to a concert,
Yes.
I've always had to go through a metal detector. And they've always had the little wand thing.
Right.
They've always had that. So I don't understand. How
Well-
is it that you are able to get past they got some coins? So I
Well,
guess they
no,
were able to take
it's-
Yeah, I
those
was gonna say,
people
get
out.
past. It was already in there, bro.
It's not even so much of getting past security, because once you're known in an area
We didn't get checked.
once you're known as being an entertainer, like give us a few more weeks on doing this, we gonna be able to go places. People gonna be like,
Speak that.
they're gonna
weeks.
relapse on one. Oh, okay, y'all come on through.
Yeah.
And that's basically what it is, because you're bringing in more people to an event.
Now I'm gonna have to say, like, I don't want to pass security up like that though. I mean, I
Maybe-
really don't.
Maybe you don't, but
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't.
I mean, because my
Somebody's
life
got
is
different
precious.
intentions though.
Jesus,
Everybody's got
It's
different
precious.
intentions though.
I'm just saying,
But-
like, I don't, and even for us, when we start doing events,
Mhm.
even when we have names come, yo, guys don't do security too.
Right, I understand that, but the thing, okay, I'm gonna have to put it down.
It's not gonna
You
matter
go ahead, bro,
regardless.
because I'm
No,
just,
no, I mean, because
I'm saying,
this-
my
this
life
is-
is precious. I don't care
and I
how much
understand
money
this
you
is this is real life. This is how it goes.
got. Okay,
It's
break
normally
it down to me.
when you know somebody is
Yeah,
about to do an event.
Yes.
This person is gonna have an event,
I'm serious.
and you want to go to this event, and you're already on a uprising in your career. You're gonna find out who works the door. Who's gonna be security?
You find that out.
Oh, okay. Okay, so they're gonna be security. So I know that's my security's homeboy. That's one of my entourage homeboy. Oh,
Mhm.
tell them to let us through when we come in. With it being your homeboy or your somebody that's affiliated, they're not gonna let the entourage come in without the headliner. And that's how it
Yeah,
goes.
That's how.
All I
it
can
always
say, if I was T, I would have heads.
Yeah, and you know what? It actually made T.I. lose some money because he actually had
I'm sure.
no, like he had to pay some money back to some colleges because what they did was it was a couple colleges that's in that area they wanted him to perform. He was supposed to perform this weekend, but because of this incident that happened, they're like, our lives are too precious. We just graduated. Can we get our money back? So he was like, I understand. So he gave back the $55,000 they gave him to perform.
Mm.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
nice.
it's-
I mean, ain't nothing to him, but I'm just saying.
No, it is.
I was gonna say.
I mean,
mean,
it's a lot of money, but
He's not hurting, but I
hey.
mean, you got to look at it on both sides. I actually respect that he did that.
No, I absolutely, I
Yeah, I respect
applaud
it.
him for that
Yeah,
because
And
that's
one of his
That's good, man.
one of T.I.'s actual responses to that whole incident, he was like, he give his condolences out to everyone who was hurt and who was injured, and the person that had lost their life. But he was like, music is actually supposed to bring people together to be happy and
Right.
have fun,
Yeah.
not to start beef and go off. So, I mean, it's just weird. Just weird. Just weird.
Yeah, I mean, music is a universal language, man.
Yeah.
Everybody speaks that. Everybody should just be chilling.
You would think. You
you
would think.
would think so, but there are nuts in the world, so it is what it is. I hate to hear that somebody lost their life, and I hate to hear that there were people injured in this situation.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I hate to hear it too, but the other thing that I think is not funny, like ha, but it's almost, for lack of better words, I'm gonna use the word funny. You're a upcoming artist. People know you. When they see you, they either want to take pictures, they want you on their Snapchat, on their Instagram, whatever. Why would you do this at another artist
Who's well
event?
known? Who's well known?
So everybody has their phone out. You're on camera, bro. You've already been arrested for attempted murder. Like
It is,
It's crazy. It is crazy.
People just they just don't
it
get it.
is what it is.
I want our people, and when I say our people, I don't mean a certain race, as people like to call it. I'm saying my people as the whole world. I want us to get better because we ain't got time for all of that.
No,
No time to waste,
none
man.
whatsoever.
No time to waste. You never know.
You never do.
That inspiration, you gotta just hit it. Just go with it.
And speaking of some inspiration, I'm gonna go ahead and play a song. See, the song is very inspirational to me because it actually helped me to understand that everybody ain't here for me.
Well, on that note,
That's true.
And it's not even a gospel song. It's a song that's hot right now.
Relapse 101.
So, somebody here is getting thirsty.
No, I didn't because he said it was cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not.
That thing ain't pure boy stepped on. You don't even wanna step in my zone. Around to get stepped on. Try real they get stepped on. That thing ain't pure boy stepped on. You don't even wanna step in my zone. Around to get stepped on. I'm picking up that these haters. 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 I'm picking up that these haters.
Yeah.
That's why I pretty much came to deal with it. I gotta get my whole check when I deal with it. I rather have my respect than try to chill with it. So I just don't wanna deal with it. And I don't wanna sit down and need a meal with them. They'll tell some shit they ain't trying to deal with them. I said to tell some shit they ain't trying to deal with them. You feeling it, dealing with them, definitely haters, them balls, and nothing, none of this saying them out. Especially know that I'm boss. They lying. Smoking on jeans, so now that I'm down. So now that I'm confident, they can begin, but I do this shit without that thing ain't pure what it's stepped on. You don't even wanna step in my zone. Around to get stepped on. Try real they get stepped on. That thing ain't pure what it's stepped on. You don't even wanna step in my zone. Around to get stepped on. I'm dipping up, dabbing these haters. 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 They know the hell how we live it. They seen the big friends that we chillin'. They to be up and they feel it. But I just want maybe some millions. They to be up and they feel it. I travel the world with my billions. We hit them licks on the civilians. So we be the shit in the video. I get them high. I get them high. We fly. Cause we fly.
Giving it to you live. Relapse 101.
You know this is no lie. Me and my nigga, we fly. Me and my nigga getting high. Money track, reloading. My niggas be up and they feel it. My niggas be up and they feel it. But I just want maybe some millions. Just look at this shit. That thing ain't pure what it's stepped on. You don't even wanna step in my zone. Around to get stepped on. Try real they get stepped on. That thing ain't pure what it's stepped on. You don't even wanna step in my zone. Around to get stepped on. I'm dipping up, dabbing these haters. 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 Money track.
How you doing? No, he didn't have
It's how I feel sometimes. Money track. Reloading. No whips, no chips. Every time we step by, every time we step by. Got you upset, cause she home. Every time we step by, every time we step by. No whips, no chips. Every time we step by, every time we step by. Yes, got you upset, cause she home. Every time we step by, every time we step by.
You can set an auto. You can set an auto, which you just grab a track, dump it over here. So I set an auto so I'm automatically pay the next. So we have to set it on there. So that way you can put that back into it. Which sometimes that little button you're like, okay, even though it's but outside of that, you can see so that's it. You can start using these body sounds.
Yeah.
Cases Monday.
Sleeping, I could hear this in it right back. No whips, no chips. Every time we step by, every time we step by. Got you upset, cause she on us. Every time we step out, every time we step out, no rush, no chips. Every time we step out, every time we step out, got you upset 'cause she on us. Every time we step out, every time we step out, no whip, no chips. Every time we step out, every time we step out, got you upset 'cause she on us. Every time we step out, every time we step out, no whip, no chips. Every time we step out, every time we step out, got you upset 'cause she on us. Every time we step out, it's the road. Trying to get me to step back. Show them I was there where I was like, they show could they know we was there.
Like when you see the green.
How y'all doing, fellas? Good, man. Good to meet you. What's your name?
Davey.
Davey, nice to meet you, man.
That's
How you doing? Oh, Jake, nice to meet you, bro. How y'all doing, man?
Fantastic, man.
Shit, yeah, man. Y'all good?
Yeah, man, we're good. What about you?
Sorry I'm running late, man. I apologize.
Oh, no, you're fine.
No, I'm serious. I'm gonna punch your motherfucker.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I like to be on top of it. I was leaving the other little spots. Said, hey, Rip, I gotta go, but I gotta do all of it. I'm trying to get on 20 right quick.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, man, let's go and goddamn me. Do the damn thing, man.
Yeah, we got U-Train.
Oh, okay, yeah. I forgot
Yeah, we
about
do
that.
live. What about your family? Yeah, we record everything.
Oh, okay, there it is right there. Boom. There we go.
Got a head.
Five.
Yeah.
I need to see it. I was trying to see where the eye was.
Well, that's just more of a webcam.
Yeah.
Probably, but that one's gonna be something more high, a little bit higher than both of those. But this is the live one right now. Though.
Yeah, this is what's up. Yeah, I let that step out, man. I did that thing. I did it. Hey,
Yeah.
Man,
Do that track that you had,
Medicaid.
yeah, that's a dope track.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, if I can like put together good, like the track is solid.
Thank you.
Like it sounds like a producer sounds good on it. Like,
There's producers out of UK that I fuck with. I make my own beats too. I got my own studio. I do mixing and mastering and shit.
Okay. Yeah.
But more often than not, man, I'm more really into hearing other people's talents. You know what I'm saying? Hear other people's beats. I'm sitting on 300-400 tracks, and I probably write up to. Honestly, I probably ain't wrote to maybe like 5% of them.
Yeah.
Cause I keep it in my catalog. You know what I'm saying? I got cats that come through and buy tracks and shit. But it's like half of them like I like it, and other people like I will come up with some shit, and I'm like, damn, I would have never thought that concept that thing right there, you know? But I like hearing other people's stuff, man, more often than not. And I've been running through some dope ass producers, man. That's where it's really at. You know, people just good people networking with good people, trying to get that motherfucking shit.
Definitely.
Can we cuss over it, by the way?
We both produce.
Let me watch my mouth, but can we cuss? I'm
Just like the F-bomb.
okay.
You know, with everyone I like to drop, and I always mess up. Well, I guess you know,
You just let me know. I can reach out to you. Okay, I
we
will.
try to. I mean,
it's time to have fun. It happens.
I'm gonna get you on.
Hey, this is Nicole Ray of Yellow Diamond Entertainment. Make sure you catch a Relapse 101 every Friday from 9 p.m. to 11 on the Fishbowl Radio Network. Jump in.
What's good, people? What's good?
All right, welcome back. Welcome back.
Again. We back.
Yeah.
We're back. We're back.
We're back with you.
And not only are we back, so I always have to do this when everybody come through. So if you want to check out who's in the studio, make sure you hit us up on Ustream right now.
All social media now.
I mean, yeah, hit us up on all social media, which is Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Relapse 101 Show, or you can go to Ustream right now. We live in the building with our boy, Marco Polo.
Absolutely.
Hey, we up in this thing. Funky Town, Ag Town, D-Town, stand up. What's up, baby? Money Train.
Right on, right on.
Already.
And thanks for coming out, man. Taking
Thank
the
y'all
time
for
to-
having me, man.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for having me. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that.
Okay. You know, I got not a hard question. You know, I always got to give
He's
people a
jumping
little.
into it quick.
Yeah, I always
Quick,
got to.
fast, and
Got
then
to. Hey, you know what I'm
Thanks,
saying?
Marco
It's
Polo.
all-
That's what I'm saying. Because we already said Marco Polo, so you know.
Let this man breathe.
You know,
right
I feel like when I talk to people, man, it's like in a backyard barbecue.
Right
You
on.
know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. I'm
Yeah.
off the cuff, man. You know, I'm just gotta just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel
Get down
like when I
with it,
talk to
man.
people, man. You
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, like I said, it wasn't gonna be a hard question.
What you want to know?
You know, for everybody who's out there, you know, we've been following you for a good little minute, but let everybody know how long you've been in the game and you know what I'm saying, what your goals are.
Sure, sure. You know, I'm a very humble individual, man. By no means do I toot my own horn. You know what I'm saying? I keep it humble and just keep it pushing. But for people who haven't, you know, who don't know, who ain't checked the resume, like Birdman put respect on it in a very humblest way possible. You know what I'm saying? A former member of the group High Five from the 90s, but I came out in 2000. And so when we put the group back together, rest in peace, my brother Tony Thompson and DJ Wody, man, Erskine, you know what I'm saying? Both these two brothers were very close to me, man. Gone but never forgotten, man. And a lot of the inspiration just comes from the energy that I was like, man, you know, I know they just want somebody to keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I always done my thing, you know what I'm saying, as far as, you know, from my mother. You know, that's really was my biggest inspiration. You know, my mother comes from the doo-wop days back in the day when the first doo-wop groups came out of New York, you know, came up in that era. And it's funny if I told you half the stuff, but it's funny, you know what I'm saying? But you know, and watching her perform with bands and underground, real underground, you know, where it's like overseas and we are, you know what I'm saying, we going to a place where I'm being babysat in some basement, but upstairs there's a live band and a whole lot of stuff going on, you know what I'm saying? Right. Yeah. And it's like crazy to watching my mother do that, you know what I'm saying? And then when I just got it, just kind of just fell in place, man. Like I started to see like lyrics, man, you know, all the time. And now with this new situation, man, with this platform with the Mike Jones and money, shout out to Mike Jones, man, and Young Dukes, man, them boys out there right now in Hawaii, man, putting it down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Killing it.
Yes, man.
We was on some kind of jealous trip over here.
Yeah, you know,
because we went in Hawaii with them, but you know, it's all good though.
You know, it's the good jealousy. It's like,
yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
We on our way.
Yeah,
like, we a few steps behind you. You know what I mean?
Right on.
Yeah, for real.
We see y'all. We coming. We're right behind
I feel you and everything, man. I know. I already know. I saw the past like dudes. Man, are you serious? It looks like that out there.
Right.
I said next time I sure ain't gonna miss this show. You know, but hey, you know, it's all love. We just putting everybody putting in work, man, in different ways, and we just touching a lot of different places. And you know, it starts with places like this, really, to be totally just transparent and honest with you. You know what I'm saying? It starts with really places like this, you know, because by no means when I got with High Five back in 2000, and I never saw myself as no Hollywood cat. And I'd have met some celebrities and all them other cats, and I just keep it real, and I don't fool with it. I stay in my lane, woo, you know what I'm saying? And when it's time to go and bow, I'm ready to bow now. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what I got and what I worked so hard for. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? And without a shadow of a doubt, and R&B music, man, that good music is definitely on its way back, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to knock nobody for what they doing, but when I'm telling you that good music, you know what I'm saying? That good music coming, man, bro. When I'm you can call your lady over and get you that baby making music. Yeah, you know that she come on and smell like some fresh Bath and Body Works and she done bought today. Right. You know what I'm saying? She come on and put that shit on today. You know, and you be like, got a little display. That good you want to play. Remember, you bitch play a little Silk or little Marco Polo, you know, put a little bit of dedicated there. You that good music? Yeah, like, I know good music. Yeah, exactly. You know, I want to bring that back. You know, everybody ain't mad all the time, man. I don't even want to portray like that. Like everything is just mad all the time, man. I got my songs when I'm mad and I express myself. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? There's a time and place for everything, and there's not enough love in the music right now. And I'm bringing love back, bro.
It is true. That is so true.
That's my mission.
So, good, man. That's nice. So who would you say some of your musical influences are?
Definitely my mother and Jodeci, Shy. My first talent show was in the 90s, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell you what class I came out of. I'm trying to keep swag dripping when I really revealing my age. But my first talent show, man, the first song that ever hit me was Shy. Remember Shy?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do.
So it was with Shy, Jodeci, and Boyz II Men, where we used to have the maxi singles, the cassette tapes, but you didn't want to just get that single with the instrumental. You had to get the maxi single that might cost $5.99. You ain't gonna get that joint at Camelot for $1.99. You gonna pay $5, $6.99 for my line up.
Camelot, boy.
Hey, keep it real, baby.
I'm sorry, I don't even cut you off. That is a record store right there. Gone.
You remember?
Yeah.
Just gone to shame. But it's just evolution of time, you know. Like places like that don't even exist no more. Like I still go to like Family Video, go rent DVDs. You know what I'm saying? To keep that old vibe. Like, man, I got Netflix and all that, but you know, keep it artificial a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a lot of my, Stevie Wonder. That was definitely, people like that, man. It just, my Michael Jackson was definitely,
Absolutely.
Prince. Oh my God, Patti LaBelle, and just all those sounds, man, and just really, I think really what my main influence behind started doing the music was really just hearing my mother and hearing live instruments. So then when I started getting into production, I always wanted to carry that over into it. I don't want to synthesize everything. I want to keep that live music feel along
Absolutely,
with it, feel
absolutely.
with it.
Because that's something that's been lost
Yeah.
here in today's music. That
Because it's too easy to make, it's easy.
I tell you what, it's this up and coming producer. I'm gonna toot his horn right quick because because I show love. It's a young cat man named JT Beats. Shout out to JT, man. That boy played them keys. Like when I hear his music, man, and if y'all on the same vibe, you remember when Rose came out?
Mm-hmm.
He was on that when he was with Triple C, and they had that Maybach music, and they had the instrumentation. I used that word with somebody in the studio the other day. He said, "Huh?" Yeah. I said, "Instrumentation, dog. Instrumentation." Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You hear that instrumentation behind it, and how the symphony and the whole, but it's a hip hop feel.
Yeah.
Man.
Dramatic.
Yeah, dramatic. Painting a picture.
Yeah.
People forget to paint a picture a lot of times, but they just think it's just, hook verse out, and let me get away from my check. Yeah. Paint a picture for your audience, and maybe that's why you got to put out 1,000 mixtapes. Before somebody hear you, if I'm putting out one song, and I bet you people hear it.
Absolutely.
Nice. That's sweet. It's the art of sound. That's what it is. So
yeah, you always got to make sure. And one of the things that I like, because like I said, I've been following you for a good little minute, is even though the time has changed and the music has changed, your sound didn't, because you knew, like, I mean, some tracks, you were moving into what's going on, but like your main sound still is true to you, and a lot of people don't do that anymore. They try to fit in.
Right.
I'm like, I ain't trying to fit in. I'm trying to show up.
Right. That's right, man. And it's a lane. Now, it's a lane for that. Unfortunately, as I don't know, nobody forgetting their check. But it's unfortunate how the music scene has twisted, and it's been portrayed as something where it became like a lost illusion for a while.
Right.
Like it's like this is okay right here.
Yeah.
When it's like you got your DMXs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You got your Kendrick Lamar. You got your oh my God, just people like Ice Cube.
Yeah.
You feel me? That music needs to come back. But you see a lot of cats from some O's, like you got E40. Look at him. He just got a gold plaque. You see him around with a gold plaque?
He's still
getting it.
Yeah. So always, man.
I got one more question before we go in and pay some bills here. Where did your name come from?
Marco Polo? Yeah, man, everybody kind of really just called me that. And plus, I'm a big Polo fan. I wear Polo since back in the day. I always my first addiction to Polo, like crack, was Polo boots. When Polo boots came out. And on the cool, I'm going to tell you some real stuff. Like, I realized how long the month lasted. And I'm like, man, these Polo boots shine. All I got to do is take these things, clean, but they still look like the swag with everything. Yeah. I'm doing everything Polo.
That's why they costly. They look.
So I would just love that I ain't all into all that extra stuff. But when I love Polo, and people always get Marco Polo. So like I kept it. I just we just worked in my favor really. When I go to the shows, it kind of I love having the crowd like Jamal say Marco, you say Polo. Well, giving them some interaction. I want to jump out in there with them and right with people, and I put my hand around it while I'm spitting a verse or something. Give me that feel, man.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
That's what's up. Yeah. Well, you know what? Go ahead and introduce your song so we can let everybody, because we built up we built it up already. So let's go ahead and.
I appreciate that, man. This is my single called Medicate, and this is something that the ladies is definitely gonna love. Fellas, ride this with your lady, man. Treat your lady good. You feel me?
Right on.
Yeah, I haven't heard it yet.
You haven't?
I haven't.
Tell me your honest. I'm very big on honest opinions.
So we're gonna have to record this because I have to record everything. You don't mind taking a shot with it, right?
No. Okay.
So I have to let everybody. I have to record everybody taking this shot.
Okay.
I got you.
What we do it?
Oh.
Work it on me. Pros only on me. Me and all my homies. Private party, oh yeah. I want that one looking right here. You looking right here. And the book is gave me your
Name of the shot. Waka Flocka. That sounds like something I fuck with. A bunch of it. I got more music, you know. Yeah. Real artists will never want to leave the house without one of these. Yeah, I'm studio with Forrest Hill. Oh, yeah? And like I did, I'm getting this mastered, and I got this like audio downloads on there, man. Can't get audio downloads. Okay. Yeah, got my guy with a bitch down like LSG, and Bird, and Silver, and just all track real, man.
So he probably got like old school gear, like some nice solid big sound. That too. You get a Richard, you can tone that's what it is. That analog hardware. I heard that song. I
He's
got
got that $100,000 Deep console.
Oh, yeah.
He got the original Tell Funky that's like 35 bands.
Really?
Bro, he got the only few cats that I know got an actual fucking reel, quarter-inch reel right there that's functional. They never used it much to get that
The only time I ever used the real.
Yeah. I really did. It's different funky.
Actually, overcooked it. Not click. That's the that was a trick that get that sound.
Yeah, I never used them, bro. Yeah. I'm a studio junkie, man. I love
Yeah, but technically, you push your heart and that sound got that.
So glad that you can stay. Won't you next me make the bell all day?
this bracket. They're gonna make it look like this.
Girl, you make it all feel good. You make it all feel good. Girl, you make it all feel good. You make it all feel good.
You like those?
Yeah.
You like this?
Girl, you make it all feel good.
Just them two.
I'm talking cookie kids way to swallow. You never seen a big girl begging for head. If you hit her, she might buy you a whip. And if you say you love her, she might pay from the top of the Georgia kitchen. Cornbread to the bleachers on the big girl a freak when you notice you with it. Pretty keep me forget being scared. And if your man ain't with it, forget being with it. And if your man won't get it, then hit him for brother.
That's how you got.
Oh yeah, it's simmering all right here. Yeah, feel it in your chest. It's all circular. It's all circular. Yeah, both me, look, it's look.
Hashtag, I can feel it in my chest.
She just had to come in my chest.
Already did. Show us love.
I feel it in my chest. I feel it in my chest. Marco Polo, what's his name? How did you do
My baby says she needs some more. She's not a waste of Texas roll.
I can't do that with no man, dude, for me, you see in the lab, bro. Oh my God, one time. And I'll be in the lab for 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. And I might get some shit out. Dude, well, my bro be sitting right there, like clutching the cup grip, like a G.I. Joe with a kung fu grip. And I be like,
Little mama got a body like the guy got the money, fanny on her like a body, dancing harder down beside me. So the Nagasaki got to drop a comment.
I was laughing. I was like, boy, you know I got you again last night, right? Come back in.
This name to the system, took up the interest. I put in some wings and the tide just envision her mind was fit up in the.
Say it again.
I said we'll come back in and have them drop this social media and we'll drop ours and the
Come in. We're gonna go. So, while we got a little bit of time,
Introducing the Ferrero Rocher cupcakes loaded with luscious layers of sweet goodness, coated over dark chocolate cake, made with the freshest and finest ingredients to make you say, "Holy cupcake!" Voted top 3 cupcakes in the DFW area. Wondering where you can get these sweet cupcakes? Where else but Lake Cupcake and Treat? Call us now, 682-999-8276. That's 682-999-8276. Or visit us on our Facebook and Instagram at Lake Cupcake and Treat. We make life sweeter.
see that one, right?
Toss Catering and Event Productions is a full-service catering and special events company that delivers a fresh, fun, and interactive experience. Led by Fernando J. Asensio, Toss Catering and Event Production combines a superb taste, unique presentation, and interactive services to create unforgettable events and memorable experiences. Their passion for food and avant-garde thinking sets them apart and has won them awards and recognition along with the trust of their clients, who which they cater to on a regular basis. Visit www.tosscatering.com today. Toss Catering and Event Production creates the best experience for all your catering needs.
Customize your gift today with Ochuck. Ochuck provides top-of-the-line printing for all of your merchandising needs. From custom Chuck tailors to t-shirts, sweatshirts, and even lanyards.
I got a lot of choices, man.
Visit them at the Parks Mall in Arlington,
Probably the
Texas.
next one I get, I'm gonna give you this one that me and Deuce did called You Gotta Work. You wanna eat, you gotta
That's
work. If you wanna eat, you gotta work. We did
OHCHUCK.com.
that one a couple
Create
weeks
a
ago.
custom experience today with Ochuck.
No, that's not
You
what
think it, they'll ink it.
It was like
We all know a picture says 1,000 words. But
No,
what's a
that's,
picture without a frame?
trying to get to you with me and mine.
What you need in order to bring
Yeah,
your
that's trying to
pictures
get
to
to
life. With over 1,000
We
frames
got-
to choose from,
I
you are
listen to
sure
so
to
much
find the
music
perfect
and be
frame
looking
for
at so
any
much-
of your photographic
like sometimes
needs.
everything be
You
running
can
together.
customize your own frame to fit your most
That's how I
memorable
feel at the
picture.
studio a lot of times.
With
I'll
a
be
3-hour
going to do
turnaround,
something,
our
may
frame
start
photos
working on
help you print
something.
and frame it for
Then
any
after a
special
while,
events you have that are right around the
like
corner.
this, they're like
Our
2
frame
hours.
photos,
I'm just
laminated,
listening to
mounting,
it.
matting, and glass options are limitless. Visit them at 1145 Terrace Heights Boulevard, Dallas, Texas.
And now I can come
Contact
up
them
with
at 972-764-0010. Customize your frame now at ourframewholesale.com. That's
And I know what the beat is, and I know exactly what I'm going to
www.ourframewholesale.com.
talk about. What I went through at that particular time when this thing came on with whoever I was with. You know what I'm saying?
And we at Fishbowl Radio Network would like to showcase the
Like a lot of the songs I make, man, half of them I don't even write. I just
hundreds of thousands
get
of
in the
tourists
booth,
who
and
listen
the
to
beat kind of just,
FishbowlRadioNetwork.com from all
just
over
hits
the
me, bro.
world.
And
We
it's
know
like,
you benefit
just
from
feeling
having
music.
business
Yeah.
shows as we spotlight the best of the
He
best
seen
from DSW, the best restaurants, retail stores, nail salons, clubs, hotels, and more. Find us on any part of global internet radio that includes commercials, web banner ads, phone apps, social networks, and
He got this
Our
all,
radio network is
I probably got this all. I'm sitting there like, I'm not
along with global, national, and local.
While he was doing that, I was
but I'm sure you can. I'm sure you got something to contribute.
yeah, he do. He acted like he don't. But I was sitting there around the mic. I was sitting there like, you know what I'm saying? Just
Because I'm sitting there and I'm probably sitting there on the bed. Yeah, he's sitting there on the keyboard and he's going. He's sitting there like this, and I'm sitting there like, okay. And they was like, okay, well, say this, do this, do this, do that. And I'm like, okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Y'all have any theme music for y'all show yet?
That's what he's working on.
We just,
That's true, man. Spontaneous. See, this is that spontaneous shit. It's that organic shit. I did a couple of them for my boy. You know, you ever heard of Donnie B? Donnell Ballard? He like little older cat, but he does a lot of stuff. He been having like little radio shows here and there everywhere. I did a couple of his theme music and shit right there. You know, and did some stuff like that. You never know.
216. One more time. 2976 Cumming Street in Dallas, Texas. 75216. Don't forget to bring your talent, bring your A game, because there is no auditions. It's all raw talent. Come out and enjoy yourself. Let's go. And if you have anybody that you want to invite, bring out everybody, because we trying to sell it out. JTE Talent Showcase. Let's get it.
What's good, people? We back. So I definitely want to let everybody know that we did hear that good serenading music.
baby making music.
That I'm about to get in the back seat of the ride music.
Hey, how you
Or in the
live,
broom closet. Wherever you at. That was dope though. That was real dope. That was real dope.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was you know what, like we actually talked about behind, once the music was playing, the whole production of it was good. That's where it really comes at. A lot of people don't put time into the production of it.
Right.
So
Production is such a big piece, man.
Yeah.
I'm very big on production.
yeah,
It's like if you don't have the right music, because first of all, the music has to captivate a person.
absolutely.
Because they, truth be told, they hear that first,
Mm-hmm.
and then they attach the lyrics that you're saying to what's already captivating them, which is the music.
Absolutely.
So if they can put those two pieces together and enjoy your music, that's really what you're doing it for. So I don't get on everything. I'm really big on production. When I hear a good production, I just like I like to make it come to life. And just do what I do. Do my thug thizzle on that thing.
Right on.
And you did.
Thank
And
you.
you did. You
Yes,
did.
yes,
Oh,
you
that
did.
was my first time hearing it. And I'm talking about, I was serious when I said, I have to get that and put that on the album
Hey.
and play that at the house, for my lady.
Yes,
So I'm
sir.
just saying.
Yes, sir.
I'm just saying.
See, now you finna now we can say that Marco Polo is the reason why people keep having these babies.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want people to
No,
holler
sir.
at me.
And no more babies coming from over here.
Look,
I'm just
I
saying.
don't want people to be tweeting about me helping them out with their child support. I don't want to hear about me getting you in trouble with your side chicks. None of that. I don't want to hear that. Just enjoy and do what you do. Enjoy life and enjoy the fruits of your labor, man.
Right on.
Literally.
Literally.
I'm sorry, I just had to. I had to.
I appreciate that Waka Flocka. I appreciate that.
Right on. So tell people how they can, find you, follow you.
Sure. You can catch me on my Instagram. Catch me on Twitter, Marco Polo Ice Age. That's MarcoPoloIceage. If you're on Facebook, catch me under Marco Polo _money train. That's my music page. You know what I'm saying? They got me putting my government name in there, Zambito. You know what I'm saying? Only one Zambito in the phone. So you know where I'm at. You know how to find me. Google me.
Right on.
Well,
Speaking of Google now.
What about Google?
You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to look at all social media for Relapse 101. If it's too complicated for you, you can definitely go to Google and hit up Relapse 101. We're number 3 for our Relapse 101 radio page. We're number 1 for the show. And then, you can go from there, because when you get to our Relapse 101 radio.com, once you go there,
I'll buy the card.
all of our social media is right there.
Right
I'll
there.
buy-
A click
I'll buy
away.
the card. I'll buy the card.
A click away.
So
Right.
No, I really appreciate y'all having me, man. That's love, man.
Yeah,
And we
yeah.
appreciate you taking the time and coming over here, man. We do appreciate you.
That ain't nothing. You know, I stay. I'm in the city. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nothing
Yes,
Hollywood about me. You know what I'm talking? I was already talking to you earlier about, man, let's get some theme music going. You know, hey, let's throw some ribs and some Earl Campbells on that grill and head on to the back of the studio and go lay that thing down now.
Don't be playing. Don't be playing, because you know this boy over here like to eat.
Hey, I love to eat too. I'm telling
I'm
y'all,
just saying.
I'm for real.
So, okay. I'm going to switch gears a little bit. So there's this high school valedictorian that was banned for graduation. A teen was denied from walking across the stage because he refused to shave his facial hair.
Yeah.
Yes, he was African American. Need I say more? I'm not even gonna read the rest of this.
See,
tumbleweeds.
I really like how this dude done went, 12 years of his life basically, staying on the top of his game,
mhm.
and you're gonna tell him just because he decided he wanted to shave his facial hair, he can't walk across the stage.
This a high school student?
High
Yes.
school.
Because the school wants him to look a certain way. They don't
Yeah.
want him to represent. They don't want the smartest kid in the school to be somebody with a beard.
Not
In
even.
the other words.
Can I ask you a question?
Absolutely.
Where is this at?
Let me see here. I'm not sure.
Brother D.
I'm not sure. In Louisiana.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
Louisiana.
Oh.
Louisiana.
Oh. Oh.
But see,
Of all places, Louisiana. Yeah.
here's
Louisiana.
what's real crazy about the whole story. So like he actually had a full beard, like sideburns and everything, and their rule actually say that they want you to be clean cut. So he got rid of his sideburns and just have the mustache and goatee clean cut. But you tell him he can't walk because he has that, like, you didn't say that I couldn't have any facial hair. You said a clean cut. So this young man, straight A student, valedictorian, he wasn't ever bad. He was actually in sports as well. Like he has scholarships to go pretty much everywhere, and you tell him he can't walk because he has a mustache.
And he did walk.
Yeah,
He did not.
He
He
has
did not.
not.
He
did
actually
not.
went to his graduation. They took his cap and gown from him.
Took it. You
If
cannot
that
walk
is
across
not the most ridiculous and
Yeah.
demeaning story I've ever heard, and demotivational story
Yeah.
for kids who are out there really in those books.
Like, why would he even?
Now, first of all, we come from an age like y'all know they putting stuff in these foods.
Yeah.
Let's keep it real, because back in the girls that wasn't developed like this, like in the early 2000s. Now, so if a brother grow a beard early, you know what I'm saying? You can't knock that. What does that have to do with the fact that you done got straight A? Matter of fact, probably put the school on the map, gave the school some the recognition,
Absolutely.
He did.
right?
They say negative publicity is not bad.
I mean,
That's what they say.
he gave him good ones because of his athleticism and what he was doing in
What
the
did he
school.
play?
But he played football.
Played football, so he's a football star.
Yeah.
And they picking on him in this way.
But do you know how hard it is to maintain a 4.0? It is extremely hard to maintain a 4.0.
And he's an athlete.
But I got to say, Andrew, keep your head up, brother. This is not the end.
Yeah.
Keep
It's
straight.
not.
Treading forward. That's all.
Yeah, that's devil is a lie.
That's all I got to say with that.
Yeah.
That's wild.
That's enough. We ain't giving no more flag. Moving on. Next. Next.
Speaking of play, did you hear about little Flip?
Yes, I did.
That's
Made a
a
play.
major
He
deal.
done pulled one of them. He
Yes.
done whoop.
You
Yeah.
pull one of them Jay-Z moves. You get that coin.
That ninja. move.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at him.
And you know what? And it actually, it's actually bringing to light what a lot of artists have already been saying, that people can steal my music or they can play it, and I'm not receiving anything from it. But if the tables was turned and I had something of yours and I was, oh, I can just do it, whatever, you would want as much as you can get out of me. So I mean, I like that whole aspect, and honestly, I didn't even know that that's why Jay-Z was actually doing Total for that same reason. For everybody who don't know what's going on, it's Lil Flip. He's actually partnered with a technology company, and what they're doing is they're basically giving back to the artist. So if you're streaming music, if you hearing music on any type of airways, they're actually getting paid what they're worth instead of just giving them the lowest of low that you can give them. So big ups.
Yeah. And that's a smart move. I mean, $80 million. That's a lot of coins.
That's a lot of coin.
That's a lot of coins.
Man, I think it's deserved because I mean we went through an age from from back in the day to where now it's like it's so easy for people to get music and artists is not one of Andre 3000 man had a song man that spoke on that very particular topic, and I can't remember the name of the song, but I'm gonna let you know it later on. But he spoke on that very same thing, and it's like it's like if you go to McDonald's and get a coffee, man, you gotta pay up to 107 to get that.
Right.
To even you can't grab the cup, you can't grab the lid, you can't go behind the counter, you can't pour it yourself. You have to pay for it.
Absolutely.
Somewhere along the way, things became a little bit more streamlined, and technology took over where people can kind of do this and do that without having to feel like it's like bootlegging and took it to it's like bootlegging extreme.
Yeah.
Course, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, it's like the artists are the ones suffering. Like the music, like the artists, like we're the soundtracks of some people's lives.
Absolutely.
And all we want to do is get that little 10 cent or that little whatever kind of deal, that 20 cent that we deserve for that 5 minutes that it may have caused to help out your relationship or your marriage or your issues at work or your sister's death or whatever it might have been. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not right. And I'm all for artist rights, man. I'm all for that.
Definitely, man. A lot of those places you put your stuff on, you do get a lot of networking and stuff. But SoundCloud is, people do stuff from there and just take.
Don't get me wrong. SoundCloud is a good avenue though.
Yeah.
It's a good thing, like for people to get exposure that it wasn't available before.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a great
Absolutely.
exposure, but then it sucks because you never know who is trying to snatch a stream with some type of software.
Yeah.
Any of those places, you can get anything from anywhere. It's just you just never know who is gonna do what. But if there's no other way to get out, like we're saying, those platforms are good. But this is something that should be nice, though. I mean, be good.
I think flipped in the city too.
Mm-hmm.
So man, shout out to that boy, man.
Yeah.
I'll let your boy Money Train. Let's work. Got the looks for you, Flip. I'll let your boy. I'll be over there, Stu Radio over there too. You know what I'm saying? I get stewed up over there. So hey, shout out to Stu too, man.
Yeah. So let's go back, to Marco Polo here a little bit. So got a question. How was it actually working with High Five as far as like the tracks, putting together the different vocals and the choruses and recording it, all that stuff.
It was a good experience. I took everything good from that experience, and the fact that I got a chance to work with a group that was, multi-platinum, and really just sat back and was able to learn from Tony. Tony was a clown, man. He liked the high side. We sit back and just clown the high side. Like backyard party, like I was telling you, bro.
Yeah.
Tony was so off the cuff and just so not that people may have perceived.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like a homeboy, bro.
Right.
So it was just real comfortable.
Yeah.
Real comfortable. We go to the studios. Hey, where you at? Hey, man, bring me some neat. Okay, will you bring me some neat? Or bring me cigars or whatever to make a drink.
Y'all were chilling,
Right,
making
everything.
music,
And a lot of good records came about that,
Yeah.
And we got a chance to do a lot of good things, We had I think that the height of when we were together, we did a couple, the two top songs that we did, we had Rock Your Body with Bun B, and then we had Feeling You with Mike Jones. Ironic, 10 years later, things come full circle. Funny, huh?
Yeah,
Nice,
I mean, it all works that way.
That's why I like time. Men lie, women lie, time don't. That's my next tag.
That's what's up. Well, you know what? I'm actually gonna go ahead and get into another track from somebody who's he's well known, but not well known in the music industry as far as rapping. For everybody out here, I'm actually getting ready to play the Bodega Brothers show out. For everybody who don't know who the Bodega Brothers is, that's from Head Crack.
Yeah,
So
shout out to Head Crack.
Right on.
so we finna go ahead and get into that, and we'll be right back. Marco Polo in the building.
Hey.
Live. Relapse 101.
Good job on that.
Right on. It's center. That was
You don't know how long it took. And I just
Yes, it's got that little different accent.
But he did. That's the thing. He did. He said he was gonna do it, and he did.
He's got
Did you let him know
it's kind of like the summer bounce too.
Did you let him know?
I'm tapping you for you. What you think I was up here doing?
I'm not.
It's that good stuff, man, you know?
Have you seen the video? Have y'all seen the video for this?
Yo,
I was actually telling Marco. So the video concept for this is karaoke. It's karaoke. Yeah. Sorry. But no, it's good. It's karaoke. So like when the dude's rapping, it's the big TV at the club. You got the mic and they got the words going across the screen and everything. Like the whole thing is like somebody, like this is it's like they're doing somebody else's stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's tight.
Yeah, this is like, this is hip hop.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Dolly people. You ever heard Dolly?
Yeah.
That's
You know what?
Took it back.
And it's funny because I actually had somebody to tell me they didn't like the way that they said it's the way I rap style. I'm like, that's where it was at. Like, I'm not going to change my style for everybody else.
Right.
Like, so I was like, I ain't got to be on your thing.
Right.
Like, you do your thing. I was like, everything I'm going to come out with is about to be for comedy and stuff anyway. So,
Yeah. Oh, but you'll love the skit. I got a skit that I did. Like a little skit. The skit's called Pussy Parade.
I was like,
He over there talking about, oh Lord. Y'all got to come to the studio, man. We're gonna have some fun. Like I'm just all humble over here, man. I think we should work on like a little, I would love to be work with y'all and work with some big music for y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's all about good people coming together and work. You know what I'm saying? Whatever God put together, man, it's all up to His plan. This ain't none of my doing. I wouldn't even be here. You feel? So I've been learning. I put myself to the side a while back and learned to just go with the flow.
Yeah.
You understand?
Whoever right there is chopping.
Yeah.
Man. I'm just saying. This Relapse 101. That was Bodega Brothers. Like, that was.
I got a big ass smile on my face.
You know, that brought me back so much to where when you can actually enjoy hip hop, it wasn't, and I have to let everybody know that there is a difference between hip hop and rap. People don't want to say it, but there is. That was actually hip hop.
Yeah, it was.
They were rapping to the beat, but that was hip hop because you can actually groove and move to it. And that's like a backyard. We at the barbecue. Everybody can listen to it. We got the dominoes going on. You know what I'm saying? Somebody playing spade.
Waka flocka flowing.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I mean,
you gotta tell them what the waka flock is, so they don't be acting mad. Like, why you keep saying that?
Nah, let them ask me. Call up 214-556-6239. Call up and ask me what Waka Flock is.
We'll tell you.
Right.
We even pour your glass. We even pour your glass.
But yeah, I mean, big shout out to the Bodega Brothers for that. That
Head
was
Crack,
nice.
holla at your boy, man.
For
Got
sure.
some hooks for you, baby.
Right on.
Bodega Brothers, I got them hooks for you, baby.
Right on. Get it out any way we can, right?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Man, oh man.
What do you consider successful?
No,
It was supposed to be. Supposed to be, but I took it.
It's not
Well-
supposed to be me. He meant to say it always is. But
Nah.
Very easy. Really, success is just really just being. Success don't mean money.
no,
Don't get it twisted.
No.
People get it twisted
Mhm.
because people have been brainwashed by media and watching BET too much. People get
Money don't make you feel good, man.
huh?
I said money doesn't always make you feel good.
It don't.
No.
It don't. Money don't make you feel good. Having a peace of mind will make you feel better.
Absolutely.
You know, and successful is being able to support yourself and your family, whoever you with, through your skill set. That don't mean that you have to make $1 million. That just means that I need to be able to be at least 3 months ahead on my rent. But that means at least I need to be able to be 3 months ahead of this. I need to be able to have my car paid off.
Right.
I don't want to have to worry, make sure my kids got tuition. That's done. You know what I'm saying? That's successful. When you can wake up in the morning with no alarm clock, enjoy doing what you do, and still make a living.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't mean you have to be rich and floss and diamonds and all that stuff, man. That's superficial, man.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Facade.
You got another question you gonna ask me? Come on, like we ready.
Well,
this
actually,
Marco
Well,
Polo
answer
right
your
here.
question right there. I'm off the cuff, baby.
Actually, I do have another question.
Let me flip to the next page.
Flip to the other page.
Look, this is Marco Polo. When you say Marco, he ready.
Hey,
I see.
What was
Wasn't
your first
expecting it.
instrument to play?
piano,
Nice.
then violin,
Mm.
then trumpet.
Violin. Oh, I played trumpet. Oh, and piano. Oh man.
Look, you
Woo!
You look.
Hey, instruments is a thing. That's
Yeah.
that's that connection you get
Yeah.
with nature and yourself, man. It's
You feel me?
People actually need to go back to playing instruments.
Oh my God. I went to a Mavs game and I seen this dude that was outside in a suit and tie playing. I think he was playing Yo Gotti on a viola. It wasn't a violin. It was a viola. There is a difference.
Yes, there is.
Educate yourself. Google it. Viola. He was at there. So I'm walking. You know what I'm saying? I'm walking with my old lady. I'm like, all of a sudden I stop. I'm like, man, I want to make a. I'm hearing it. What you doing? I said, I don't know what you talking about. I'm over here tuning into this dude playing his violin over here. I'm already hearing the beat. I just wanted to just grab and be like, come on, let's go to the studio right now.
Right.
Forget the game.
Yeah, forget the game. Let's go over here right now. He was outside. But man, it's like so much talent out there, man. It's ridiculous, man. Everybody
Untapped talent.
Untapped talent.
Untapped.
I just want everybody to beat, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And that's one of the things that we try to do here is like we want to put people on who don't know how to get to their next step.
Absolutely.
Like come holler at Relapse 101, we'll get you there.
Right on. So what's your writing process like?
Very unorthodox. Very unorthodox. Like I can sit down and actually write something. More often than not, I'll go in the booth and just play the beat. You know, have my double cup of Hennessy pulled up. you know, have some extracurricular activities going on. And I just be in the cloud, and the words just really just come out of the clouds. I can't put it. I'm not even trying to. These ain't fancy words. It's exactly how I see them. Words will just come out of the clouds, and depending on what that beat or how that bass hit or what that bass line is or what the strings is like, you know, it's like, oh man, this puts me in a time where I was in a relationship with such and such, or this puts me in a relationship time when I broke up with such and such. I had my heart broken here, or I broke such and such heart here. And it depends. Every song is like a soundtrack to people's lives. That's what I'm saying. People need to take that stuff more seriously. You know what I'm saying? Because the people depend on us as artists to really relieve that stress. You know what I'm saying? So your music is on its way back, man. Marco Polo. That's all I'm got to say. Did I answer your question, by the way? Did I get off the thing? I think it's that Waka Flocka.
You answered it, brother.
So now people who, since I said that Waka Flocka, they know that Waka Flocka is indeed an item. They just don't know what it exactly is. Call in and find out.
Right. You know, it is. We'll have something out there for y'all real soon. You'll be able to check that out real soon. But I do like that you say that music is actually coming back. So, I've actually been in tune with a couple other people who are making music, and they have the same ambitions as far as getting music out there. I was actually my my computer was actually messing up when I was trying to get this track on here. It's actually one of the guys I grew up with, and he's actually making music. And one of the tracks that he did, it was basically talking about how us as people, we need to stop living off of what we're seeing in social media, living off of what we're seeing on the TV. That's not real. That's scripted.
Right.
Even though they tell you that, oh, this is reality, no, it's scripted, because a lot of that is like, how is it reality if you got bleeps?
Right.
How is it reality if this scene is going on and there's a face op right next to it of me telling you what's going on? It's not real.
Absolutely.
But his track was actually going off of that and what we need to get back to. But I told him it'll be on here soon, so I want everybody to check out for that. Shout out to my homeboy Big Time.
Yeah. Real music is definitely on its way back, man. Definitely on its way back. People got a lot of stuff to say that's actually real around here.
Oh yeah.
You know, a lot of in Fort Worth has really got next up, man. There's a lot of cats around, the Metroplex is making some noise.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I just want everybody to eat, man. Everybody just came together, man. You know, just really could be the next mecca for music, like Motown. It's so. If you got,
Speak that.
because think about it this way, and I'm just gonna take 15 seconds to say this. Think about it this way in a corporate way. You got all these big companies moving down to Dallas, right? They're moving out to North Fort Worth, building Lego, Mattel, you know, Amazon, Prime,
State Farm, Avenue Richardson.
Understand me?
Yeah.
So if these big corporations with these high educated people, they got degrees and got masters and pretty much feeding on the bottom feeders who's really making their company grow, can come together. Do you not think that us as artists and making music and come together and do the same and copy the same model and really get it?
That's what it's about.
I think we could, but there's one big element in the way. And it's called ego.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Yeah, you gotta put your ego to the side.
You do. I don't understand why people don't understand this. And this, I'm just gonna speak on this one thing, and I'm done on this because I get tired of people celebritizing themselves. And when you get on an airplane and you fly, and it takes you 3.5 minutes to not even see Dallas Fort Worth anymore. It's a dot. It's a dot from your cabin seat. So humble yourself. Come together with other people that got good stuff going on. If everybody can put their network together, you understand this could be your Atlanta, your New York, or your Detroit. I mean, you know, your Motown and your LA.
Yeah.
We got everything here already, and they don't even have to move. They already here, and they've been here. Like my man said, untapped talent. We just lack the real resources to make that stuff happen. And then we lack the real artists who don't have all the ego to really put good music together and come together.
Right.
I'm telling you, man, it's on its way back, man. I just wanted to speak on that.
Right on.
Drop the ego, show the love.
Show the love, man.
Absolutely. So, y'all
Put
know.
that on the shirt.
Show the love. But
Drop the ego,
show the love, man. Hey, we that's 101.
Right. You really here
Did I
first.
miss another shirt
Just-
last week too? I don't even remember now. I got
So let's go ahead and let's talk politics for a minute.
Okay.
All right. So Big Wayne and I Am Prophecy are going to say that this is my homeboy, Donald Trump.
It is.
It's not. Don't listen to these guys.
They like
The
buddy
dark
buddy.
skinned twins. They don't listen to them.
They like.
Okay.
They like buddy buddy.
Let's have an open discussion about this. This is
So
interesting.
Trump
He got him
said,
on his Twitter. They buddy buddy. He said it goes down in the deal.
Hey,
"No, sir.
good setup.
No,
This
sir.
is a Trumpadian.
Right. No, sir." Anyway,
Alright.
so Donald
Donald
Trump,
Trump got to say.
he says that he will not debate Mr. Sanders. Donald Trump said today that he would not debate in Vermont with Senator Bernie Sanders because of an inappropriate. It would be inappropriate to square off against a candidate who currently trails behind Miss Hillary Clinton. What do you think that's all about?
Didn't we just say ego?
Ego. I was gonna
Yeah.
say he's just cocky. He's just, that's the easy one.
I guess that's
And that's another social media thing too. You know, when you first read that, you're like, oh man, he's just pushing people around. He doesn't even want to compete for third place. What is his true intention?
I mean, because
is he showing out? Is he that ballsy, or does he not? Or does he just not want more competition? Does he want to maybe not lose votes? I mean, there's all sorts of stuff, man.
He would definitely lose votes.
Have you heard some of the things that Bernie had to say though?
Have you seen some of the Donald Trump rallies?
I have.
There's like a fight and horses and riots every time. We don't want Donald Trump as president. I'm sorry, man.
You know, it's like we
It's
said
you're
earlier.
right.
It's
Every
like
time
going
he
to a
does
concert.
All I'm
Somebody
saying,
want him as president. He'd have made this far.
Social media. Social media.
I know that, but that's not social media. We talking about all these other camps. Remember how many people started off with when it was training camp?
Yeah. Well, that's another.
Ain't that weird, though?
That's another.
Like I would have put all my chips in and say, man, this fool finna get knocked off on the first day. We in training camp. He ain't finna run a Honda. This fool is up here at the last.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Guess we'll find
Loose
out in
cannon.
September.
Loose cannon.
I have my observation on that.
Oh, Lord. Brace yourself.
I mean, it's not bad. Like, I just feel that the whole thing with Donald Trump is still, it's because people who have not been into politics, they have not been to rallies. They haven't been tuned in like they. Now you got someone who's not a politician, who has the financial backing and gonna say whatever they want to because they're not a politician. Of course, you got people looking. You got everybody like, oh, what's he gonna say today? He's a loose cannon. People live to see that. People live to see
the drama.
The drama, but
because they know he'll probably do it, and he's got, like you said, the money.
And as far as being a president, I still don't feel he'll be the president. The whole reason why he was able to run and he's still in the running is because they want us to be able to accept whoever they want to be president. That's just my take on it.
Who's that?
only if we knew.
The people who have the electoral voice.
Because the ladder does not
end. Who's that?
The ladder doesn't end. Top of the pyramid, we don't even know.
The top of the pyramid is actually the bottom. That's all I'm saying.
How you? I was waiting on it. That's what I said.
Yeah.
I'm done.
It is what it is. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. That's just my take on it. And then when you look at it again, why would you want?
I ran.
You start.
Why would you want somebody who has got fired from every corporation that they was the CEO or they were trying to be the owner of? Like, why would you want somebody like that to run your company? If they can't run a successful business, why am I going to have them to run my company?
Let's just go ahead and just put that out there. America is a business. You know?
And he's got fired from 3 of them that he tried to run. Like, why is he going? No,
but I'm just saying, like, backing up what you're saying.
Yeah, like, no. Like, I'm the type of person, I'm going to look at it like this. If I give you the keys to my car and you wreck my car, I'm not letting you drive again.
No.
Right.
Never, no.
There would never be another time where I'm like, you know what, that first time wasn't your fault. No, I don't care if somebody hit you from the back and you spun around. You wasn't looking?
Yeah. Go drive somebody else's car.
Like, you saw them coming. You didn't get over? Like, it says, no, it's not going to happen.
So do you guys feel that obviously Donald Trump has bought his way into where he's at now?
Absolutely.
Because obviously there's other more qualified candidates aside from this clown.
Yeah.
I really don't know. I don't know how to answer that question.
Weird though, huh?
It gives you something to think about.
Because it's politics, but business is in politics. We want to
Absolutely.
separate the two, but it's really correlated.
Right.
Weird. So I mean, who do you guys think is really going to pull it off at the end? I was sure it's going to be Hillary.
Out of that, out of what's left.
Yes.
Boy, and Trump show scaring me, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty damn close.
It's
pretty damn close.
It feels like what was that movie?
I like
that UFO came through the clouds and came over like it was a big old Donald Trump UFO.
All I can say is if Trump becomes president, we will be doing this show from another country.
Guatemala?
Let's go to
Brazil. Y'all, if I go to Brazil, I'm going to come with y'all. Y'all just going to have a fourth member.
I can't.
Oh, my God.
Man, it's just crazy. But you know what? I'm actually going to go ahead because I do show a lot of people love this out here just doing their thing. This one goes out to our boy. He's actually came on the show a couple weeks ago. Texas Game. He actually hit me with his official new single. It's called "Why You Gotta Lie." Good picture, yeah, turn the picture.
So yeah. We're gonna put you out of it.
I'm like,
Yeah. We did us already.
Y'all want to do it? Y'all and then.
Yeah. I probably will. Yeah, I want you to be on that side so your eye can show.
You need to scoot over me.
Yeah, come on.
Good. Just one.
Yeah.
He's like,
I got this.
oh yeah.
Oh, he had glasses.
That's all right. Hey, light skin people fingers up. Even after eyes, right?
1, 2, 3.
I remember last time I was telling you, bro, who was in that room over there? Oh, okay. Yeah, who was in that room over there?
I actually used to, when I did it the first time, I was actually in Red Bone. I was on the floor.
Okay. Oh, I never been to this is Sammy's still over here over the
See?
y'all know Kim Harris?
I ain't saying no other word. You want another link to it?
Yeah, I think so. When I leave here, I'm gonna be on that road for a bit. I gotta go. Yeah.
I always
Yeah,
did
night out. You know what's funny? I'll tell you some real off the cuff shit though. A lot of like my music and shit, they come, they right to the clip and stuff like this. I get a lot of inspiration from that shit.
From what?
Just I don't glorify the lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? I just love women.
Yeah.
I'm addicted to women. I'm addicted to women. I ain't saying no other way. I love women. You all understand? Like that's one thing, man. My passion about it. When everything get big, you know, the first thing I'm doing is something with homeless people, doing something with women bad and shit. Yeah, real talk. That's something that I was actually talking to a lady last night about it, about having her look at some stuff that I told her. You know, publicist lady, what if we did? I said, yeah, this is one of the things I want to do. Can you find some places or whatever where I can put together motherfucking like canned food drive or some kind of drive where I can do some shit and perform for free and all the proceeds go to the end. Can you put that shit like that together for me?
This one may be a little weak for this boy. Salute.
All right.
So this is another thing I always do when I actually get people that enjoy music. I always put my track in. this is one of mine.
Like one of your beats?
Yeah. Like I
Oh, this your
like,
song?
Yeah, I'm actually rapping on this. You know, this is it's something back when
Ha! Is everybody married in here? Everybody married? Who knows? No, I mean, I'm kind of married, but shit, man. I mean, shit, boy. This is rough. Shit, rough, man. Yeah.
we had actually made this because I was always in the strip club. So,
Which girl?
unzip my pants and put it straight in the mouth.
Which girl?
You talking about like
Where they at first off? Dallas?
Is all y'all wives cool with each other? Kicking and stuff?
Our wife was young. I've never met her.
yeah.
My wife is the only one that hasn't
I made a deal like I used the hospital first time.
I mean,
Yeah, we're all cool.
yeah. Yeah, man, just working. I try to, that shit it can become rough. Well, I've been married, divorced, common law married right now. We're going through some shit. Got my side doing me better than this right here. I really had fell in love with my side before I got with this right here. And now it's like, damn, she back in the picture. Like, oh man, I gotta come see you. Yeah. It's like, damn, I'm gonna be in the studio all night. So I gotta go over here and make sure that, man, that double shit, man. That shit had you doing too much. That shit is stress, right? That shit. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta just follow your heart, man. You gotta bump your head. Still bumping it. One thing about life, man, you can always learn.
Life is like ever
I believe I'm in the pursuit of happiness. You know what I'm saying? Too many people get knocked off, and people ain't waking up tomorrow. So I told myself, man, you know what? I'm just gonna pray about it. That God know my heart is in the right place. However, Lord, I need to make myself happy. And if I'm not getting it over here, I need to go over here because she's very good at it. Yeah. So, hey, I'm just keeping it real.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You know what?
Uh-oh. Nah, too late.
Let me cut it out. We cut it out.
I'm making bashful now. It's too late.
It's hot, so it's gone. Gone.
Like, why is this over here? Like, what? These songs, like, the songs should not be over here.
Boy, Jay Major
Or they might be on
DJ
on
Almost Famous. Hey man, we up here. Check out that Relapse 101 on Fishbowl Radio Network every Friday from the hours of 9 to 11. Check them out, man. They're doing it. Jump in on Fishbowl Radio Network.
I gotta get y'all some drops too.
All right, welcome back. Relapse 101.
We back in this thing.
Hey.
We back in
Always
this
back.
thing.
Always back.
I'm your boy
Always
RJ.
back. Design prophecy.
This is your boy Big Wayne. We still live in the studio with Marco Polo.
Marco Polo, Money Train.
I say Marco, you say
Polo.
Right on, right on. So what's next for you? I mean, we know you're doing the music and you're serenading these ladies out here, getting relationships back together.
Yeah.
So like
Or
what's
messing them up.
either way, it's still a
Depends
relationship.
on how you look at
right?
it. Depends on how you look at it.
Yeah.
What
Sometimes
angle?
sometimes happiness comes from divorce.
Mm.
But anyways, we ain't gonna touch on that.
Mm.
But no, like, do you see yourself doing anything other than just music? Like, do you see yourself getting into movies, doing certain type of
Absolutely.
skits or anything like that?
Absolutely, man. I'm actually, I got a cousin who they have a production company down there from one of the with one of the people that used to be on Different World.
Okay.
And I'm about to really get ready to start moving back and forth from here to Houston and start enhancing that part of my craft. Because you got some plugs out in Cali. We're working. I got logs everywhere. I got logs everywhere, bro. We're working on I got some stuff that we got some people working on a reality show that we shot. We wrote a pilot for. You know what I'm saying? We actually got a good call back and said, okay, we like it. Now we just got to move to the second phase. I ain't gonna say too much about it, but then we got a lot of little logs going on. But my main thing is getting this Medicaid out there. You know what I'm saying? Showing people that R&B music is back. You know what I'm saying? With a little bit of that street swag too. You understand me? So we're gonna get this Medicaid popping. We're gonna get, you know what I'm saying, get them throw their panties on stage. We're gonna keep it dropping. Fellas, treat your good change. I'm telling you, fellas, treat your girl good, man. If not, somebody else gonna do it, player.
Right. Like, do they even still do that though?
What that is?
Panties on the stage.
Yeah, they do bras too. Panties and bras.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's gonna be my next goal. For my next show, when I do I just came back from Wichita Falls about 2-3 weeks ago. Did a show out there, and they showed some love too. Shout out to Hot 103.9 FM and DJ Low out there. You know what I'm saying? All the cats out at the bar. You know what I'm saying? Washington, Crystal, all them, man. They showed me love out there, and the music is on the way back, man. I'm telling you. I'm gonna start my next show. I'm gonna have me a panty collection box. And
that might get you in some trouble though.
no, because but here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make it a collective effort. Cause you give me your panties, I'm gonna give you some panties back with the Marco Polo logo. That's gonna be coming soon.
There you go.
Hey, I'm gonna drop it.
Yeah. Hey,
Drop it.
inbox your size.
Right. Can't even be mad at that. Can't even be
I'm
mad.
just saying though.
That's what's up. Well, you know, always eating something. Always eating something.
I'm a fat kid at heart. I'm just saying.
But hold on, bro. I got your back. Don't you notice how when you unravel something, hungry folks always look?
Who's the first one to look?
Hey, I
Why
ain't
you
gonna say
the first one?
I do. I think we looked at the same time.
Yeah, I did. I saw both of your head perk up like a poodle, like. And then it got quiet to where I heard the paper unwrap when he was unwrapping it. Like, man, that's some acoustics right there. Quiet.
And then dark skinned twins. Them dark skinned twins can't say nothing now. I'm just saying. Thanks. Thank you.
I got your back, bro.
Appreciate you.
Hey,
Appreciate you.
he ain't gonna be here.
That's okay. You can call me.
I'll call it.
Give me more support.
Oh, man.
This is what I go through week to week with these two.
That's all right. It's fun. Man.
It is.
I got a good vibe, man. Together. I was
change
watching y'all three, man, mesh. You know what I'm saying? The way y'all work with each other, man. You don't see too many people working like that, man. I really just tip my hat off to y'all, man. And kudos, man. And I'm all about it. Each one teach one, man. Motivate somebody else to do the same thing that you guys are doing. Yeah,
Absolutely.
We need more of that around, man. For real.
Absolutely.
I appreciate that.
We appreciate that.
Fun, be friends.
Hey, man, that Waka Flocka got my bald head spot. Sweat. I'm talking about whoop, skirt, bow.
Gotten that quite a few times.
Man. And I got a backpack full of goodies in the car too. I'm talking about, man, I'm double cupped up. It's gone.
You got to stick your finger in there.
I like my cut to be. I was in the studio today, and I'm gonna tell you something real. I'm gonna tell you, and this is off the muscle and funny, and people won't be thinking I'm nasty, but I'm gonna tell you what it is. I was sipping my drink, making the beat. I was in the back thing recording. I'm like, smoking my black and drinking my drink, and I'm just turned up. But the king nobody tell me nothing. I'm sipping my drink, and all of a sudden I know this is not an ice cube. What's that?
Wait. What was the sound effect? Do that again. Do that again.
You know, it's like, because we drink it. Then it's like. Then when you in that tongue like that, and you pull that shit out, and you know this is a bug that ain't got no business in your drink. Now you done bought some good, and it was Douce. It wasn't even Hennessy. I was mad because it was my Douce bottle. You gonna jump your butt up in my Douce, bro?
He paid more than me, and he wasn't alive when you put the
He got drunk, and he was dead before I was like, ugh.
Perfect tune for us.
Did you continue to drink though? That's the question.
I did. Matter of fact, what I did, I took a shot right after that because the alcohol felt like cleansed my palate. I felt like I had cleansed my palate.
Alcohol kills it all.
So I felt like I just got some holy water thrown on me, like shabalabala. I was good. I was like, okay, I'm back. No, just forget about it. I went outside, gagged for about 13 seconds, and then I was back on it. Keeping it real 101.
Yeah.
Relapse 101, baby. Marco Polo in the building, baby. Fort Worth, Kanye West. Holla at your boy.
You know what? While we recover back from the laughter, you know what I'm saying? We're going to go ahead and get into this Swiss Beats. Waiting on me. We'll be right back.
It was so nasty, bro. I was so in the zone, fool, and I was just like, oh my God. Oh, my boy, Young Deuce. Yeah. Hey, man. Yeah.
Nah, because we said we was live with Marco Polo. Oh, yeah. Like, all the way in Hawaii.
Deuce, my bro, man. Deuce, me and Deuce. Oh, sure. Oh, yeah.
I got that cooker from the kitchen, man.
You guys want to catch this? Just like I want to think ahead, man, because lately I've been so motivated and I've been trying to put my procrastination to the side. What's y'all schedule like next week? Y'all like free in the evening times? Like, is there a day all y'all can get together in the evening?
You know what? Yeah. We can't say what he's doing. He got a whole other project. Like the best day for me.
In that instance, Thursday, Friday.
See, Thursday's the you know, really works for me because my daughter's in the so.
What I'm thinking is that I'm just thinking out loud here. I want to be able to like have all y'all in there for the creative process. I'm thinking, man, we just do like if I can, you know, I'll find a beat that I got in my repertoire, and maybe I'll put some ideas. I'll flow or sing something that pertains to the show to really give you like some theme music and that shit, and then like 45 seconds a minute, boom. Done. Then I can knock out the drops for everybody too at the same time. We got everything to take with you. When people show love to me, man, don't write me show them love back. You know, I said, when I call that, this, I'm like, I don't think they have any show anything music. You know, that's something my boy told me sometimes to listen for. You know, like, yeah, theme music. And then I always feel people vibe. You know, I feel y'all vibes. I'm like, man, ain't nothing wrong with that. Shit, we'll work together. Shit, you never know what the fuck happens. I'm trying to have everybody at the grave. Shit, why not? I'm thinking I can do something real tight with some ideas. Like I want to talk to y'all, because we have all three y'all together. I can aid up my creative process to see what y'all saying and what you want to say and stuff.
This is Relapse 101.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Marco Polo.
In the
In
building.
that thing, baby.
You know what? If you want to see all the craziness that goes on with Relapse 101, make sure you hit us up on all social media, which is Relapse 101 Show, or you can go to our, and that's on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, or you can go to YouTube and Ustream, which is Relapse Show, or you can go to relapse101radio.com, and all social media is there. Links to everything is right there.
Absolutely.
Follow. Just like that. Y'all follow these boys, man. They keep it real up in here, man. Don't be half-stepping and stunting and all that, man.
We keep trying to tell people keep on sleeping. We're gonna move around.
But when y'all wake up, it's gonna be too late.
Hey, don't wake them. Tiptoe to success. Don't see you.
Right on.
That's
So
that's what we're doing.
go ahead and tell the listeners how they can follow you once again.
Already, man. First of all, I just want to say thank y'all for having me, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I really have fun this evening with y'all, man. And I appreciate all of y'all been showing me, man. And all the people, you know what I'm saying, showing love on the website and everything on social media, man. Y'all can follow me at Marco Polo Ice Age. That's on Instagram as well as Twitter. On Facebook, I'm Marco Polo _ Money Train. Mike Jones, Money Train. We in that thing, right?
Right on.
Come on. So we're gonna put down. Look out for my new single that's gonna be coming out called Medicate. Just Google me. I'm also on Reverb Nation and SoundCloud. You want to get up, you know what I'm saying? You got something you're doing, something with your lady, you need some good music, something you can vibe to and get it in. Hey, I'll let you go on SoundCloud too. You know what I'm saying? I got that heat for you, baby.
Right on, man. We appreciate you for coming through, bro.
Thank y'all, man.
We really do. You got to come back.
I will. I'm definitely coming back. I think we already planning on some more stuff. So hey, Relapse 101 followers, y'all gonna see me up in here again, man.
Right on.
Right on.
That's what's up.
Right on.
Just make sure people this week, y'all have a good week. Stay focused.
Keep your eye on the prize. Keep your eye on the prize.
Always.
You know what? Before we go, this is just something that just touched me because we was talking about tiptoes to success. One of the main things that I've noticed when talking to people on them trying to get to the platform where they want to go to, they only create one goal. And that goal is to go from nothing to something. And I keep letting people know that that's your end game. That's when the buzzard stops. That's where you want to be. Not saying the buzzard stop, you're going to be dead, but that's where you're like, you know what? I've reached the goal that I want to do. I can do whatever I want to. But there's small goals that you have to meet to get to this big goal.
Absolutely.
So when you're making your plan and you're saying that this is what you want to do, say you can be like, hey, I want to own my own company. Okay. Put that out there. Get the name of your company, what the company is going to be about. Then you have to see, okay, well, why would people want to come to my company? Get that idea out there. Where would it be at? What would be the best location for it? Start working on that. How can I get people to want to come? You know, these are small goals that you have to get to so you can get to having your own company to put it out there. So I just wanted to put that on people's mind. Like,
that foundation, man.
Let's all get it. It's
a sturdy foundation. Therefore, when you build something, it can stand the storm, if you will. So.
Yeah, absolutely. It's too many ways to get to your goal. There's too many ways to be successful. There's too many ways to say you've done it for people to sit out there and say that they can't do it.
Right. Absolutely.
I don't even know where I know where it came from, but
Being shook.
somebody
I'm
needs
just
to
gonna
hear
inspiration.
it.
Those words, I mean, give them those words.
I have one thing too. We always got to show love to our fans, viewers, listeners, and the Marco Polo.
Absolutely.
Always, man. Without y'all, we would not be here. We wouldn't even want to be here.
Absolutely. So we appreciate the
Keep
love.
moving.
And we'll see y'all next week. I'm your boy RJ.
Design Prophecy.
This is your boy Big Wayne.
Yeah, we Relapse 101.
Holla.
See ya.
Back in my day, we advertised like men. Get up on the rooftop and use what we call low tire. Nowadays, they got what's called the internet. It goes worldwide. And on this internet is what's called fishbowlradio.com.
Hey man, I appreciate y'all here, man. And let's do this like real G's, like quick. Everybody watch my number. I'm thinking we should got some ideas, man. I think we can really
817-633-4880 and jump in.
477. Oh yeah. 777.
All right, today we're going to be studying acronyms. Can anyone tell me what an acronym is?
Initials representing the word.
Oh, very good. Okay, here's one. LOL. SUH. Let me stop. Okay, BULLY. Can anyone tell me what this means? Okay, well, I'll erase the dots then. What word do you see?
So one of the things that
All right. Well, if I put these dots back in,
What's up?
now it says,
Yeah,
because
that's it.
you lack love yourself. One of the reasons why people bully is because they don't have any love for themselves. If you love you, you can love me. If you don't love you, well, it's easy for you to bully me. Oh, so bully. Say it with me. Because you lack love for yourself. All right, good job.
To support the movement, visit www.pauseandthink.com. That's Today with Ocha provides top-of-the-line printing for all of your merchandising needs. From custom Chuck Taylors to t-shirts, sweatshirts, and even lanyards. They customize it all. Visit them at the Sparks Mall in Arlington, Texas, or at www.ochuck.com. That's OHCHUCK.com. Custom experience today with Ocha. You think it, they'll ink it.
We all know a picture says 1,000 words. But what's a picture without a frame? Marco Polo has what you need in order to bring your pictures to life. With over 1,000 frames to choose from, you are sure to find the perfect frame for any of your photographic needs. You can even customize your own frame to fit your most memorable picture. With a minimum of a 3-hour turnaround, Marco Polo can print and frame it for any special events you have that are right around the corner. Our frame website is illuminating, mounting, matting, and glass options are limited. Visit them at 11425 Harry Hines Boulevard, Dallas, Texas, or contact them at 972-764-0010. Customize your frame now at artframewholesale.com. That's www.artframewholesale.com.
Dallas, Texas, it's your time. This is the first JCP from our children's cemetery showcase. We are going to have a ball. If you are not already signed up, contact me. juicytalk@gmail.com. It's simple. juicytalk@gmail.com. Make sure you come out. The address is 2976 Cummings Street in Dallas, Texas. 75216. One more time. 2976 Cummings Street in Dallas, Texas. 75216. Don't forget to bring the time because there is no auditions. It's all live talent. Come out and enjoy yourself. Let's go. And if you have anybody that you want to invite, bring out everybody because we try to sell it out. JT Talent Showcase. Let's get it.
Oh yeah. Put your hands together one more time. Let it go. Because I'm done. But you knew that already, don't you? Huh? Right. Well, let me tell you. Oh, God is
Nah, this is your boy. This is your boy, Big Wayne, and